In 2004, my daughter was born. Life was amazing. And then, after a period of time, I suddenly, I don't know, something started to nag me. Something started to nag me. I had the money, but I still wasn't happy. I thought, what's going on here? I've got the money now. I achieved all the goals. I ticked them all off. Yes, 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 yes. And I still wasn't happy. And I couldn't work it out. I couldn't work it out. And I'm going to tell you the second part of that story after lunch. But now, you know why I'm here now. You have an idea why I'm here. Part of the reason that I'm here is to represent my friend here, my mentor Tony, and to support the team so that we can give you some powerful information that will change your life if you apply it. But you have to apply it first to get the change. Are you enjoying it so far? You enjoying it so far? Awesome. So now, thank you. So what we're going to do now, before we go to lunch, we've got 10 minutes before we go to lunch, we're going to play a different game now. A new game, my friends. A new game. And Tony's watching, yes? So you must play the game at a high level, yes? So remember, play full out, yeah? Be flexible. You're going to get an opportunity to practice flexibility now because I'm going to give you some instructions. And some of you, your mind is going to start talking. What? He wants me to do what? Oh, that's a bit weird. Oh, it's going to feel uncomfortable. But feel the uncomfort, notice the mind, and do it anyway. Because when you notice the mind telling you not to do something and you do it anyway, you will build muscle. Right? You will build muscle. You will build psychological muscle, emotional muscle. And that's the most important muscle. Because you must, listen now carefully, you must be able to get yourself to do the things that you are feeling uncomfortable about doing in order for you to have a better experience of life. I'm going to say that again, you should write it down, it's important. You must be able to get yourself to do the things that you are uncomfortable about or you are afraid to do if you want a better level of life, if you want a better quality of life, if you want a better experience of life. Because the world is full of people who are living in their comfort zone because it's comfortable. And they never go outside the comfort zone. That's why they have no muscle. That's why they have no personal power. That's why they complain all the time. That's why they're victims. That's why they're suffering. Champions. What do champions do? Champions have a different way of processing information. They have the same SEEs. They have exactly the same SEEs. I didn't tell you what this was yet, did I? Tell you, right? Let me tell you very quickly. This is mechanics. Mechanics, methodology. Methodology of life. Strategies. Methodology. This is psychology. Psychology. How you process information. What you make things mean. This is 90% of success. This is only 10% of success. You can have great strategies, but if you don't have the right psychology, the strategies do nothing for you. So as I said to you, the people who are champions have a different way of processing these. They have a different way of processing these. They have a different way of processing this. They have a different way of processing life. They don't, at some point, every champion I've ever met, every champion I've ever followed, every champion I've ever read or studied, at some point in their life, they stopped being a victim, they changed their story, and they became a victor in that moment, and then everything changed. And they joined the 3%. Before that, they were part of the 97%. But then they made a decision. They said, you know what? The beliefs I'm holding, they're not serving me. These are not my beliefs. I'm tired of being a victim. I want to be a victor. And they began to process information differently, and they jumped from 97% into the 3%. And they became a champion. And they practice. And now they're famous. And now you probably read their books. Some of them are on that rack there, right there. Some of those authors there. Brian Tracy, good friend of mine. How many of you are a fan of Brian Tracy? I started listening to Brian Tracy when I was 21.